Hi, it's Karen, the Weekend Craftaholic. Thanks for joining me. And I've got something very different for you today. Can you see this? This was sent to me by Victoria's Moon, and if you saw my diamond painting video, I'll put a link to it here. You'll know that they'd previously sent me some diamond dots to do, and that was a whole heap of fun. So when they asked me if I wanted to try painting by numbers, I thought, why not? It's something that I've not done since being very, very young. I think I overexceeded myself again with the size of this. I will show you a video of where you can see the full size of it in one hit. I've not quite finished it, and I've scribbled some notes here. So the overall dimensions of this particular one was 57 by 76 centimeters, but the actual image itself is 50 centimeters by 70. So I did get to pick the image, I did get to pick the size. I think I overestimated how long it would take. So I have had this for quite a few months, so they've been very patient with me, waiting for me to upload this. But I have to say it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to show you some of the videos now, and you can see from a distance just how amazing this looks. Close up as well, that's where you can actually, I guess you can tell a bit more that it's done painting by numbers. But I can imagine this being on a wall and it would look absolutely great. It really does have that dimensional look to it, doesn't it? And you can see here, I'm just zooming in as well, you can see where I've made mistakes. I started to use the wrong colour of paint, but even so, it's not that noticeable, is it, from a distance? So even though on some of these lighter colours as well, you could still kind of see the outline of the line. Again, that's more my lack of painting skills than the product, so please forgive me for that. You can't tell from a distance whatsoever, so this is very forgiving. It's on really kind of thick canvasy paper, almost like a calico, I want to say. And I wanted to show you this before I finish, because I wanted you to actually see the way it's printed with the numbers. So out of the box, you get way more paint than you actually need. You can see I've got double everything in here. And it comes in this really great foam holder as well, so you can put all your paints in. You just match up the colour of the paint with the numbers. You get a little key so you can see exactly the corresponding ones as well. And then I should say as well, you also get a little hanging kit as well, so you can hang it on a wall. It does also come with 3 different paintbrushes. I have them for you here, so they're all at different sizes as well. So this one is great, it's a really fine one. And then you get a thicker one as well as a medium size one. So yes, when I first got the kit and I saw just how small and detailed some of these were, I actually thought, wow, this is going to be way more difficult for me than I expected, because I'm by no way an artist. I tell you all the time, I'm not good at colouring, I'm not good at anything that requires patience usually. But you can see here, I'm just going to do a bit of colouring with you on camera. You can see here just how easy it is to follow this. And when you first start, you actually think, you know, this isn't going to work, it's not going to come out right. It's only when you get quite a bit of colours on the board that you actually realise just how amazing this print is once it's all coming together. The paint's really quite thick, this acrylic, which is why I do have this bamboo sheet as well as my little tub of water to clean it out. And you see, even these colours, they all look so similar. You really wouldn't expect it to make such a difference, would you, when you put it on? Oops, get the lid off. So you can see just how thick these are. So this is number 5. And it is quite forgiving as well. You don't have to be too good at drawing in between these lines. I actually ordered a bigger one thinking it'd be easier and that there wouldn't be so much small detailing, but obviously I was wrong with that. But it's taken me back to my youth. I really enjoy doing, you know, doing this. It's quite therapeutic. And it's not something that I would have thought of doing myself, to be honest. But since getting sent this and actually having the opportunity to paint it, I can definitely see why it's a favourite hobby for many people. So it's not something you've thought about. Maybe give it a try. Obviously, maybe try with a smaller one to begin with, so it's not quite so overwhelming. But trust me, if it's something that I can do, then you can definitely give it a go. Like I say, I'm not very good at blending with my colours, that kind of stuff, but you don't need to be as far as this project goes. a heap of designs to choose from as well on the website. Really affordable, a lot cheaper than they would be in store. It is a UK company, but they do ship international. And I'm going to just show you now the website as well, so you can see, you can get a flavour of the different designs that they do. I'm obviously in Australia, and this came during COVID time, but shipping was still only a few weeks for it to arrive for my end. So if you're looking for a craft to do, something a little bit different, why not give Paint by Numbers a go? I think you might pleasantly surprise yourself, especially if you are someone that does love doing diamond painting. Don't forget about this as well, because there are so many fabulous designs to choose from, and I think they would make great gifts. A smaller one in a frame once it's complete would be a really nice personalised gift that you can give to someone else. And also, when you think of the cost and the amount of time you spend on this, it's quite an affordable craft as well, because I reckon I must have spent, I don't know, I think this costs about £10 to buy, and I've probably spent, I don't know, 20 hours so far on this. So if you're talking 50 pence or a 50 pence for an hour's worth of crafting, that's pretty good value, isn't it? Especially in these COVID times, if you've got a relative that's isolated, I think this will be a great gift. You can obviously get it dispatched directly to them, but it's great to keep someone occupied during these times of lockdown as well. So if it's not something you'd fancy for yourself, then you may well know people that would like to do this. I hope you like this very quick video. Something different from me, as I mentioned, but you know, I like to try lots of different crafting ideas. So I hope you'll give this one a try as well. I'll obviously put the link down below to the website for Victoria's Moon. Their customer service is great as well. They usually respond same day for emails, so if you're not sure of anything before you order, just reach out to them and they'll answer any questions you've got. But that's it from me for this week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.